Down. Cheers. Coffee cheers to those who don't imbibe. Like an O? Oland? Sick. Dude, if RimWorld was prettier, I'd be into it. Dude, I try my best. That was a big hit. So we're gonna put a writing desk in that one. Yeah. Really? Did I told you guys I tried to teach myself Swedish with Rosetta Stone, right? Like over 10 years ago when I was in college because I was dead set on moving to Sweden. I'm not like totally stupid when it comes to the pronunciation. It's just not great by any means. So this is our little writing desk. You flip things by touching your middle mouse button, if anybody's wondering. That's the eating. Look at Glut eating his foods. He's so cute. Herma dear. Vinuna Simar? Minimin Yo Care, my life partner. How are you, honey bean? You're so nice. You make me blush. Finland's better. I heard Finland's insanely expensive. Rhiannon went there. I know she's lurking. Don't worry about coming out of lurk, Rhiannon. I respect the lurk. She went to Finland and it was like $70 for a pizza or something. Let's see what it is. We can look. It is... developers Wild Factor, Good Shepherd Entertainment is the publisher. Look at him seeping. I gotta make him a beds. All Nordics are expensive. Can you blush with your pale face? I don't think I actually blush very much. I sweat. I get like an insanely sweaty upper lip, but I don't think I blush. I don't think my skin tone blushes. I don't know, because I'm yellow. Seriously? I don't know where, man, if Rhiannon was here, she might correct me. Might have been, it was just something extremely expensive, like for a basic pizza. I could have been totally off on the price, but it was insanely more than in the US. Norway is usually referred to be the expensive place. Why? Do you know? Klee only, what is the game Klee released? Or Klee, or however you say it. Oil. I assumed. I mean, I always wonder about little countries and how they survive if you don't have an export. Like, what is your export? Like, there's so many tiny-ass places that, like, how do they live? I don't know. Dude, get the fuck up, you lazy pieces of shit. Oh, okay, Alex. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about, beach. Don't Starve is fun. We played a shit ton of that. But it gets kind of like, at a certain point, you're just doing the same thing over and over, like, once you've hit all the biomes. Oxygen Not Included was a lot of fun. I played the living shit out of that game. Like asinine amounts of that game. A lot. Keep building, you dumb sluts. Norway has very few natural resources, so they have to import everything. I wonder why people live there. Invisible ink? Should I write it down? I don't know my book. Where's my book? I'll write it on a paper towel. Invisible ink? I'm gonna write it down. The household is doing very well, Miniman. I recently got my meds adjusted, so I was a little wacky for a bit, but I'm feeling better. I also had cramps this week, so that sucked. Lilith, bowling balled her head into mine, and I have a giant bruise on my ear. That was fun. Invisible ink, got it. Let's see. All the geckos are good. Snakes are good. Spiders are good. I think everybody's really good, actually, right now. Where did I bury the vet? I have no idea what you're talking about. And none of you have any idea what we're talking about. Ooh, I love roguelike tactics roguelike games. Those are some of my favorite. So look at this. This is something I found out. It's kind of a trick. So, like, when you put a door down, it deletes the floor, and it drives me nuts. So we gotta put floor down again. See where it deleted the floor right there? I hate it. It always does that. Watch your game, because it won't count as a full room if there's no floor. Ooh, I love XCOM. People live there because people will live anywhere they can survive at and tend to get pretty stubborn about leaving. Also, a place with few natural resources, there's little wonder that they have a history of importing it in. Just sometimes they did it at Sword Point and in longships. Yeah. I think everybody up there did that though, right? Like, Vikings weren't a lineage, they're like a culture, right? I think. Yeah, it was like a culture of people, I thought. That's what I assumed, because, like, just from going off of what I've seen of my genetics and Ancestry.com, like, I'm mainly Irish, Welsh, and Swedish. And then I have little bits of, like, Eastern European, the Baltics, and I'm like, it was just probably all those ships coming in, conquering and fucking. You know, spreading the genes. Select an ad campaign. I thought I already did. I did. So you select an ad campaign, so our characters have to make 5 letters in order to attract people. So now, who's my letter writer? Oh, Vissy. That is so fitting. Stop it. If you guys have never seen Vissy's handwriting, it's impeccable. All right, Vissy, you ready to get busy? Bitch. Get it, ho. Get it. Yas. Yas. Following since February 21st of 2016. Minimin you'll care. It's weird to me, too, because when I think about it, like, really that's only about 5 years, which is a long time to be friends, but so much has happened in that 5 years. It's essentially 30. Like, during my streaming career, our country has just been on fire. The world's on fire, let's be honest. It's everywhere. Like, so much has happened. It feels like 500 years. I love you, Silverheart. Does Ancestry work if you don't know any of your... Yeah, because they go by your genes. You literally spit into it, because I didn't know mine either. At all. What are you doing? Why are you idle? Hello? Bitch, why? You didn't make them all? You're saying I'm 68, not 38? Maybe. I mean, I feel like I'm in my late 50s these days. Yeah, you can get DNA shit pretty cheap, and then you spit in a vial and send it in, and all they do is, as far back as they can go, so many years, they're like, okay, as far back as we can go, your ancestors probably came from here. Oh my god, what did I do? Where did I bury the vet? I have no idea what you're talking about. Caught! I've been done caught. Big same, right? Were you not concerned about the whole... No. I guarantee if the government wanted my DNA, they would have it by now. They don't need me to spit into a vial and pay to give them my DNA. And what are they going to do with it? Go clone me. Take my identity. I don't give a fuck. I've not done anything bad. Like, the only people nervous about that shit, I feel like, must have some skellies in the closet or something. What are you doing, Eliza? Do you not have a job? Oh. Go chop some things. There is no war in Ba Sing Se. I just started rewatching Avatar. It's the smile. Allegedly, Kate, good morning. I never knew my family, so I've been curious. Dude, Atomican, that's why I did it. My biological dad died when I was 7 years old, and his entire family's dead. So I have literally zero knowledge, and all of my genetics come from that side. I look like them. I have nothing similar to my mom's side, so I grew up just being told, oh, well, that must have been your dad's side. So when that shit came out, I was like, I'm gonna find out what the fuck was my dad's side. And it's been really cool. I traced my family on his side all the way to Hungary and Poland. Oh, Lixie, I did find an estranged cousin or something. It was, my dad's mom claimed this is actually a really funny story. So forever, my dad's mom claimed she joined a nunnery. And she almost became a nun and then backed out at the very last minute. And no one could figure out why. They were like, it drove my mom's mom, my Nana, insane. She was like, who the fuck? Because my Nana's hardcore Catholic. And both of them were, obviously. And my Nana just could not conceptualize why someone would back out at the last second. And so one time, they were fighting about it over dinner or something, and my dad's mother, my paternal grandmother, goes, it's because I had syphilis, Ethel. And my Nana was like, never said a thing again. But turns out, she actually was off having an illegitimate child who lives in Arizona. His name is Gary. I found him via Ancestry.com. Mm-hmm. I love Zuko. I still think Zuko and Waterbitch should have got together. That was the ultimate combo. Fight me. I've been promoted, bitch. We get a new person. Oh, who's it gonna be? Oh my god. Ashley. Oh my god, it's a vampire. Vampires are really cool, but they can't go out in the day, and that sucks. Dracula is a stealthy creature. He likes to live in a nice and elegant room without any light. Special abilities can transform into a bat that doesn't scare victims, can hypnotize victims to make them kill each other. That's beautiful. Relatives are generally pretty religious from Appalachia, and it runs in the family to be an unwed mother. No shit. Damn. Likes turning into a bat, dislikes garlic, holy water, and humans who constantly ask him out. That's a lady. Well, it looks like a lady. I guess it could be really anybody. Sunburns, quick feet, relaxed nature. Really good at putting out fires, good miner, makes objects for furniture. Research items. All right, let's look at Marcel. We don't have a mummy either. Mummies are hard workers. They're fast and need little food. Special attack? None. Ooh, a stream rater's up? Sick, let's do it. Really tired last night. I'm sure I kind of passed out during parts, but regardless, I had a really good time. Oh, I loved Godzilla vs. Kong too, and people were ragging on that. I thought it was a really fucking good movie. Like, it was exactly what I wanted, a giant monster movie. For the human parts, oh, Knives, I love you so much. Shut up. Listen, I'm just gonna read this out loud for everyone. The same people that complain about it are the same people that watch Godzilla movies for the human parts. Oh, God, so good. It's true. It's facts. All right, Marcel is good at kind of nothing. Let's look at Lucian. Lucian is a good wood chopper and a good bringer to resources. We're going to take Ashley. I just want to get a vampire, really. That's it. I'm going to go lurk mode and watch Mortal Kombat. Staging, you got to tell me what you think. Got to tell me what you think, man. Without spoilers and whatnot, obviously. That's what we got, exactly, Knives. Like, what did, someone said earlier, who the fuck's watching Mortal Kombat movies for the plot? Real talk, though, like, what? I mean, obviously we're paying attention to it, but we're there to see blood and violence and titties, which I didn't get. So I'm still a little bit upset about the titties, but it's whatever. It is I thought it was really fun. There's really cool scenes of, like, I love watching the Mortal Kombat, or not more, excuse me, of course I love Mortal Kombat. The martial arts scenes, they have really cool camera tricks, like following the people doing real martial arts. It's pretty beautiful. Ooh, Jane Lane just said it's available to stream on HBO Max if you have that service. Also, if you have AT&T, then you're eligible for free HBO Max. You might be. Yeah, Lixie, I really enjoyed it. It was very much like a Mortal Kombat game or movie or whatever you want to call it, you know? Oh, the fatalities are fucking phenomenal. There is absolutely fatalities. No spoilers. You will be happy. Victims are coming. Okay, so in 2 minutes, victims are coming. Basically, this is your front door. Your red door is your front door. And right before they come, you want to control all your minions and get them away from the front door because it'll scare them away. It'll scare your little victims that you want to eat. So we have to essentially hide and then come out and be like, booga booga boo. We're going to kill you. Ooh, places, everyone. Get your weapons. Everyone's like tying bibs around their neck. Mommy, I'm hungry. Yeah, it's just fun. Go into it looking for a fun action movie. That's it.
Victims are coming.
With some, like, you know, heartfelt moments. Like, there's some moments where you're like, oh, emotions. Like, there's some feels. Rise to the top of the MachiaVillains. Okay. All right, so we hide back here, and then your guys should come in here, and then we just fucking kill them. We just kill them. Hopefully. Yeah, the trailer basically showed, like, quotes from the games to get people really into it, you know? Like, and now we kill them. Look how they pull out their phones, though. So, if they pull their phones out, you get suspicion. And your suspicion level, if it goes too high, then no one will come to your house anymore. So you have to watch your suspicion level. So, like, you can't murder people outside. You have to murder them inside, and it's better if you leave them alone. Oh, we got promoted? Sick. We got money. Nice. Dude, Rod, like, I laughed a lot of times in both movies. There was some ridiculous shit. But, like, the guy that plays Sub-Zero is the only guy next to Bruce Lee that they had to tell to slow down his sweet moves. No shit. That's pretty dope. I mean, they were all really cool. I just love watching martial arts. I'm totally a Kung Fu fan. Give me a Kung Fu movie any fucking day. Like, any Kung Fu movie. I'm there. You know? Alright, we need to write letters, ladies. We're gonna make it very high importance, because otherwise they'll all starve to death. And then everything's meaningless. Too fast for the camera? That's fucking beautiful. That just makes me so happy. Oh, shit. Do we have anybody that can clean? Oh, no. You have to clean up the blood. See how there's blood from the murders? If you don't clean all this up and you get more people come to your house, they'll be scared. Obviously. When it switched to day, when someone showed up and it got that washout, almost grainy, dude, yep. Yep. With both Jet Li and Jackie Chan, can you imagine being physically oh, they don't have any jobs. Being, like, literally physically too fast for a camera? Not I. Not at all. That's just phenomenal to me. Food storage. Man, there's so many parts I love and things I want to ask you guys, but, like, there's no way you could answer it without spoiling the movie for people, and I ain't about that life. But I want to ask you guys questions. We'll talk about it. We'll give it some weeks. Usually I give it like a month, you know? give people an actual chance to watch the thing. Burned? Did someone get burned? Ooh, sick burn. I want to see them filmed at their full speed to see what that looks like. Oh my god. Blurs. Hi, Goddess Reigns. How are you? Do you like my short hair? Thank you. I'm still getting used to it. We'll get there eventually, someday. Might take months. I don't know. But it'll probably grow out by then, really. I'll probably start getting used to it when it's grown out. Oh, dude, no. Look at this shit.
Food is starting to spoil.
I don't know if I have the balls to do that, ever. Like, it's like my security blanket, my hair, and my boobs. I feel like without boobs, I would feel like not a woman. For me. Oh, I got summoned? Hello? That sign is just hot gold. It took me 3 minutes this morning to use a hairbrush and blow dry it. That was it. Literally, that was it. I fucked with my headphones. What did my mom say? She liked it. I think she likes it. She texted me and said, it looks nice. None of us have boobs. Energy drink. Cheers. To Monster, the brand who hates potheads. Alright. You killed your first victim. Your contract of evilness is ready. We just need your signature with certified human blood ink and you'll be good to go. Solo, my mom doesn't... I don't get compliments from my family. Ever. I don't think I've ever gotten a compliment from my family. My sister. But they don't compliment. The only time they'll say anything is if it looks wrong. Or if you ask for a compliment, you know? Yeah, it's just cult. It's just like a... It's just them. Not a cultural... Yeah, they're Irish. It's a cultural Irish thing. It's... You never want to be full of yourself. Full of shit. Like... Oh, no, it's cool. I'm fine, like, right? Like, I don't think I turned out too messed up. Is that like lids? Maybe. Ooh, take. Ooh, get some sleep. Go. Oh, you're doing an overnight. Blah, 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 blah. Always pee after sex. Wash your piss mittens. Wear a mask. Be safe, Miniman. I hope we are friends for 66 more years. I love you. I hope you get a good nap, honey bean. All right. Contract with the League of MachiaVillain Villains. Wow, that's hard to say. MachiaVillain Villains, LLC. This contract is a binding legal agreement made between the villain and the League of MachiaVillain Villains, LLC. This agreement sets forth terms and conditions that must be adhered to during the course of evil villainy. The League of MachiaVillain Villains hereby agrees to award Evilium to the above-mentioned villain, provided said party abides by the terms set out in Annex 666B. Number 1. The villain must kill all the eligible victims. Okay. Number 2. The victims should be killed when they're alone. That's hard to do, but okay. The villain must kill the virgin last. Oh, there's gonna be virgins. Okay. How can you spot a virgin? Victims should be killed at night. Do not kill the dog. Seriously, never. Thank God. Even Satan people don't want to kill dogs. The fuck, John Wick. By signing this contract, or by looking at it long enough, the villain agrees to the above terms. Failure to abide by these terms will result in forfeiture of evilium and or incur a penalty of immediate non-life, also known as death. Signature of League of MachiaVillain Villains representative. Sign here. If the fine print is read, or if it isn't... Okay, this is great. This is the fine print. If the fine print is read, or if it isn't, portions of the above contract may be spontaneously altered at the discretion of League of MachiaVillain Villains, LLC. Those portions will probably be the worst ones, like that bit about you dying if you don't follow the rules. Ha, what's worse than death, right? Try double death, or being evicted from your evil mansion while getting fried by a giant death laser. Using those really jacks up our electric bill, so do us all a favor and just follow the rules, okay? Also, there's a pro tip.
This is Sparta!
Die, motherfucker! Pro tip, treat your minions well. They may be stupid, ugly, smelly, slimy, and disgusting, but they're the key to maintaining high levels of evilitude. Plus, we're pretty sure they're about to start a union. Talk about being evil. It's beautiful. It's a good pro tip. Judy, how are you? My sister just started watching that show. She called me the other day and we were talking about it. I was like, dude, I got a Judy in my chat and we like fucking Judy every time. This game seems like it's gonna be really fucking funny. We are about 3.5 hours into stream, but we need to run an ad. Do you want to take a break now before we jump into this? Whatever's gonna happen after this signing. Take a pee break real quick. Wash our hands. Yes. I think it's good timing, yeah. It's a good timing on this. Rod Johnson rated me, by the way. That was probably when my alerts weren't working. Thank you so much. I'm sorry. I don't know how I didn't see that. I just saw it. Break time. Click the link that Gluttony just put in there. Read Vissy's story. She had her brain scrambled. I love you guys. And I'll be back in just a minute. Also, join Stream Raiders or else we're not friends anymore. All right, I'm gonna sign my name in blood. We read the tiny writing. Basically, I'm fucked. Dude, the Berserker song is everything. Clerks is one of my favorite movies in the whole world. Oh, all of them. All the movies by Kevin Smith, really. Berserker. I know. That's all you have to say. Berserker. Would you like to have some fuck? Did he just say have some fuck? Reese. Dude, I've been testing it because I wanted to play it on stream. It's pretty fucking fun, actually. I'm trying to pack a bowl, and now I'm nervous we're playing. Can I just pause? Thank you. It is. It looks a lot like Don't Starve, but it is more similar to, like, Stonehearth, in that you're building a house for a reason, and it's to attract people to eat them. Like, you're kind of the bad guy. $15, little man. Put that shit in my hand. If you don't make that money, then you owe me. What does he say? My jungle love. Yes! God, I love it. I love when I can remember things. Dude, I have a copy of Dogma on my computer. Obtained by ways, because apparently you can't get it anywhere. Oh. I love you guys. Oh, does he really Oh, that's so beautiful. He's not worried about getting like a DMCA claim? Dude, I'd be terrified. I love Kevin Smith. He's wonderful. You know he only survived his heart attack because he was stoned as fuck. The only thing with Clerks is that the Weinstein... I know, I hate it. It's the same with everything that's, Tarantino. It's all Weinstein. Blech. Shall we cheers? And then continue this very strange game and attract some people to eat them? We have to build bedrooms. Dogma? Yep, exactly. You can't publish it. It's nowhere. You literally can't get it. So I have it. It's kind of like Totoro. Like, I have the original Totoro version, not the Disney fuck up. You can't get that anywhere. Cheers, everybody. I love Dogma so much. I also love Skee-Ball. Oh, you're waiting for delivery? Man, I wish I could get delivery. Yeah, Skylar, literally, the Weinstein... Like, Kevin Smith has literally asked if he could have the rights to it, and they just ignore him. Yeah. Yep, my parents still have the original Star Wars DVD... Or no, they're not... They're VHS, like a VHS.